Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like you're running on a treadmill that's just getting faster and faster, and you can't find the stop button? If you're a young person today, that feeling is probably all too familiar. We're living in a world that never seems to slow down, and it's leaving a lot of us feeling completely lost, overwhelmed, and just adrift. Today, we're going to dive deep into why this is happening and what we can do about it. Let's start with the biggest elephant in the room, the insane pressure to keep up. Think about your phone for a second. With a single swipe, you see everyone's highlight reel. Your friend just got a promotion, someone else is traveling to an exotic beach, and another is celebrating their picture-perfect engagement. Social media has created this non-stop competition where we feel like we have to project this flawless, curated version of ourselves. It's exhausting, and it creates this huge gap between our real lives and the illusion we feel pressured to maintain. This leads to constant feelings of inadequacy. We look at our own messy, complicated lives and think, why isn't my life like that? This is fueled by what some call the cult of perfectionism. From a young age, we're told we need to get perfect grades, get into the best college, land the dream job, have a thriving social life, and be in perfect shape. The standard is impossibly high, and trying to reach it can lead to massive burnout and anxiety. It's like we're not allowed to be human, to make mistakes, or to just be average for a little while. And then there's FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's a very real anxiety. The constant stream of updates makes us feel like if we're not doing something exciting every single second, we're falling behind. If you decide to stay in on a Friday night, you see stories of everyone else out at parties or concerts, and that little voice in your head starts whispering that you're missing out on crucial life experiences. This fear keeps us constantly connected, constantly checking, and never truly present in our own lives. We're so scared of missing out on what others are doing that we end up missing out on our own peace of mind. But it goes even deeper than just social pressure. Many young people are struggling with a profound erosion of meaning and purpose. When the world is moving this fast, how are you supposed to find your North Star? It's hard to find a sense of direction when the landscape is changing every single day. Part of this comes from a shift in our role models. In the past, people often looked to their parents, community leaders, or established figures for guidance. While that still happens, the influence of these traditional figures has waned for many. Instead, we're bombarded with a million different voices online, all telling us how we should live, what we should value, and who we should be. It's a cacophony of conflicting advice, and it makes finding your own authentic path incredibly difficult. This leads to a major identity struggle. We're in a constant state of searching for who we are, but the world won't give us a moment of quiet to figure it out. Are you your job, your online persona, your hobbies? This confusion and lack of a solid internal sense of self is a huge reason why so many of us feel lost and disoriented. We're trying to build our identity on shifting sands, and it's no wonder we feel unstable. So, what's the answer? It sounds almost revolutionary in today's world, but it's simple. We need to slow down, intentionally. We need to hit the pause button and give ourselves permission to step off the treadmill. Slowing down isn't about giving up or being lazy. It's about reclaiming your control, your clarity, and your purpose. One of the most powerful tools for this is mindfulness. This isn't some mystical, complicated practice. It's simply the act of being present in the moment without judgment. You can do this through meditation, even just for 5 minutes a day, or by simply paying attention to your breath. When you practice mindfulness, you train your brain to stop racing. It helps you detach from the chaos around you and find a sense of calm and focus inside yourself. It creates a small sanctuary in your mind, a place you can return to when the world gets too loud. Another vital practice is reconnecting with the real world, especially nature. When was the last time you went for a walk without your phone, or just sat in a park and watched the trees? Spending time in nature has a proven grounding effect. It reminds us that there's a world beyond screens and deadlines, a world that operates on a much slower, more ancient rhythm. Solitude is important too. Taking time to be by yourself, whether it's reading a book, working on a hobby, or just thinking, allows you to hear your own voice again. It tests in those quiet moments that you can untangle your thoughts and figure out what you truly want. away from the influence of others. To wrap this all up, feeling lost in this ridiculously force-paced world is a completely normal response to an abnormal amount of pressure. It's not a personal failure. The pressure to keep up, the crisis of meaning, and the constant noise are real challenges. But the power to navigate it lies within you. By making a conscious choice to slow down, to practice mindfulness, and to reconnect with yourself and the natural world, you can start to find your footing again. You can regain your sense of control, clarity, and purpose. It's time for us to collectively take a deep breath. It's time to redefine success not by how fast we're moving, but by how much meaning we find along the way. Let's create a life that values well-being, genuine connection, and inner peace. Let's rediscover what truly matters. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please share your own experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you cope with the pressure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Take care and remember to be kind to yourself.